ClassicGameRoom.com.
Is this thing on? Can you see me? It's Berzerk for the Atari 2600. You know, when I'm out of the studio, away from my beloved Frenzy arcade machine, I can always rely on the warm, comforting comfort of Berzerk for the Atari 2600. And for those of you born after 1990-something, the music you hear isn't in the game. The only music you'll hear in Berzerk is the cold, harsh silence of your impending doom. But if they were going to put music in this game, I think this should be it. Berzerk, one of my favorite Atari 2600 games from back in the day, and one of the best arcade conversions on the Atari 2600. It looks like Berzerk, it plays like Berzerk, it must be a great version of Berzerk. But don't hang around the screen too long, watch out for Evil Otto, the smiling, bouncing ball of doom. And thanks to interlacing, my little guy disappeared there in the recording. So let's shoot some footage right off the TV screen, where you can see that Evil Otto is out for blood. Human blood, to be exact. Berzerk has a deep storyline. The astro date is 3200, and you are the last survivor of a small group of Earth people who came to explore the planet Mazeon. Soon after landing, you discovered the planet is a dark, apparently uninhabitable place, but by then it was too late. You are never safe on planet Mazeon, even when you've destroyed the mechanical heavies. Evil Otto, the mad and merciless mind behind the robot gangs, leaps out from where he's been observing the battle. You flee in panic because you know that you cannot kill Evil Otto, and that once he catches you, you'll never escape. He will pound you to a lifeless pulp, grinning like a maniac all the while. Your only hope is to get out of the electrified maze before Evil Otto catches you. Or just turn off your Atari and play something else. But really, why would you want to do that when Berzerk is so damn good? And it's got some bass, too. If you play this game with a subwoofer, you can feel it. Needless to say, I love the instruction manual for Berzerk, and this game should get a writing award. It plays well with the standard Atari 2600 controller or a Sega Genesis gamepad, which is what I'm using. And it's a fairly simple, straightforward game, which is why I think it works well on the Atari. I've previously reviewed the arcade version, the Vectrex version, but the 2600 version will always remain close to my heart because I played it a lot as a kid. Yes! After spending a lot of time playing Frenzy, Berzerk is comparatively easy in some respects. The robots don't shoot diagonally, and you also don't have to worry about bouncing shots back into your own face. However, the walls will electrocute you, and you can't shoot Evil Otto in this game. Berzerk was released by Stern in 1980 and remains a really kick-ass arcade machine. And the Atari version gives you pretty much the same experience. There's multiple versions of the game. Level, or number 6, is probably the most difficult. And for you children out there, there is a children's version where Evil Otto will not hurt you until you turn out the lights. Evil Otto will never let you leave the planet Mazeon, no matter what you do. No matter how good your game is, you're still screwed. Berzerk doesn't have an ending. You just die. It's like life. No matter how well you play the game, you're not getting out of it alive. So you may as well go out in a hail of laser fire with a high score. Stupid-ass robots. Thanks for the points. On that note, I'll leave you with a recommendation to play some Berzerk today. And kids, sleep with the lights on.